Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log it there. You you have to log in. Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 3 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find the list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter properties, and the lessons we're going to cover today are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division terms, understanding parentheses, properties of addition, solve using properties of addition. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So here I am on grade 3 math. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division terms. Okay, what in this problem, what is 1? So basically the question is like this. This is 85 divided by 2. The answer is 42 and the remainder is 1, right? So 1 is after the r you have 1. That means 1 is the remainder in this case, right? The correct option is remainder. R1 means 1 is the remainder. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. In this problem, what is 60? 74 minus 60 equal 48, right? So when we subtract a number, this number is subtrahend, this one is minuend, and this is the difference of subtrahend and minuend. Right? So 60 is the, sorry, hold on. This one is minuend. The greater number is the minuend. The one you are subtracting is the subtrahend, and 14 is the difference. 14 is the difference between minuend and subtrahend. So 60 is, so 60 is subtrahend. The correct option is subtrahend. The correct option is subtrahend. Option number one is the correct option. Okay, the next one is, in this problem, what is 8? 58 divided by 25 equals 2 or 8. So which is the correct option? 8 is the remainder. The one after r is always the remainder. Annie, can you please stop chatting? You are here to learn, so please focus on the learning. In this problem, what is 8? 8 is the divisor here, right? 22 is the dividend, 8 is the divisor. Got it? 2 is the quotient and 6 is the remainder. 8 is the divisor. The correct option is divisor. In this problem, what is 40? 8 plus 32 equals 40. 40 is the sum of 32 plus 8. The correct option is 40. The correct option is sum. In this problem, what is 81? Sweetie, I can hear myself on my phone very clearly. Maybe there is something wrong with your speaker. In this problem, what is 81? Yes, 81 is the sum. In this problem, what is 24? That is, you are dividing 74 by 3. You have to see what is the 24. So which is the correct option? That's like this. The correct option is 24 is the remainder. The correct option is remainder. 24 is the quotient, not remainder. The correct option is quotient. this problem, what is 0? Which is the correct option? 0 is the remainder. The correct option is remainder. In this problem, what is 49? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 49 is added. The correct option is added. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. Let's just move on to next lesson, right? This one you have to complete yourself today, right? Okay, the next one is understanding parentheses. Okay, the first one is 61 plus 17 minus 45 minus 37, right? Basically, whenever you have a question like this in which you have the parentheses, the very first thing you have to do is you have to solve the parentheses first, right? So you have two parentheses here. The first one is 61 plus 17 and the second one is 45 minus 37. You have to solve these two parentheses, right? The first one is you need to add. So just add 61 plus 17. Then 45 minus 37. So when you add 61 plus 17, that makes 78. And 45 minus 37 is 8. You have a subtraction sign. That you have to add this one, that would be 78 minus 8. Right? Now you have to do the rest of the operations. The very first thing you have to do is solve the parenthesis first. Whatever operation given in the inside the parenthesis, you have to perform that operation first. Got it? So now 78 minus 8 is 70. The correct option is 70. Right? Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, 5 plus 64 minus 53 plus 37. Okay, you have a parenthesis here. The very first thing is you need to solve the parenthesis. Whatever operation given inside the parenthesis, you have to solve the parenthesis. First thing you have to do is 64 minus 53, right? Let's just subtract. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 64 minus 53 is 11. So you have the rest of the things 5 plus 11 plus 37. Now you can perform the rest of the operations. You can add 11 plus 5 is 16 and 16 plus 37 is 6, 7 and 6, 13, 3 and 1, 4 and 1, 5. When you add, the correct option is 53. Is. Got it? If you have any question related to the example I just did, you can please ask. So the correct option is 53, right? Okay, let's just move on to next example. So the very first thing is you have to just solve the parenthesis first, then you have to do the rest of the operation. options, right? So here you have 72 minus 2 plus 72 minus 23. The first thing is you have to 72 minus 23. You cannot subtract 2 out of 3, so you need to borrow 1. So 12 take away 3 is 9 and 6 take away 2 is 4. So that would be 2 plus 49 minus 42, right? Now you have to perform the rest of your equations. So 49 minus 49 makes 0 and 2 plus 0 is 2. So the correct option is 2. Okay, next one is 2 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 8 minus 66 plus 11. 81 minus 66 plus 11. The first thing is you have to add 66 plus 11. So 66 plus 11 is 77, right? So 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. You have 4. Just subtract, the answer is 4. Got it? The correct option is 4. Sixty-one plus 17 equals 45 minus 37. That's the one we did on the tutorial, right? You have to solve both the parentheses, right? So 61 plus 17 is 78 minus 45 minus 37 is. You guys are here to learn. So please focus on the learning, not to chat. You're not allowed to chat here. Only answer the questions I'm asking. You need to borrow 1. 3 here and 15. 15 take away 7 is 8. You have 0 here. So 78 minus 8 is 70. The correct option is 70. Got it? The correct option is 70. Okay, now solve the next one and write the answer in the chat box, right? Let's see who solved the first. 42 minus 88 minus 51, which is the correct option. you have to do 88 minus 51 first, right? So 88 minus 51 is 8 minus 1 is 7, 37. And 37 minus 2 is 37. 38, 39, 40, 41, 40. The correct option is 5. How 4? You have to solve and then answer. Do not guess the answers, right? Use your notebook and pencil. This is math. You cannot do math without doing practical questions. The correct option is 5, right? I am not Miss Nadine. You are not allowed to chat here. You are just allowed to answer the question I'm asking. Okay, let's just move on to next question. Next lesson, right? You can complete the lesson by yourself. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is properties of addition. Okay, the first one is which property of addition is shown? You have 8 plus 4 equals 4 plus 8, right? So on the both sides, the number are same. Just the order you write is different, right? 8 plus 4 and 4 plus 8. So with that, whenever you have like this, a plus b and b plus a, that means the numbers on the both sides are same, just their order is different. That is known as the commutative property. And when you add, they have exactly same answers, right? That is commutative property. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, which property of addition is shown, which is the correct option? Okay, 6 plus 5 equals 5 plus 6. So just the order is different, right? The numbers are exactly same. So that is the property we just learned. You have a plus b equals b plus a. That means on the both sides the numbers are exactly same. Just the order of writing the number is different. So that is known as commutative property of addition, right? So the correct option is commutative property. Got it? That is commutative property. Which property of addition is shown? Now you have parentheses involved and three of the numbers are involved, right? You have 8 plus 7 plus 4 and 8 plus 7 plus 4. Again, the numbers are exactly same, right? Here you have 8, here you have 8, here you have 7, here you have 7, here you have 4, here you have. Just the order is different because here you have the parentheses on 8 plus 7. So you have to perform 8 plus 7. Here you have 7 plus 4. The parenthesis on 7 plus 4. So you have to perform 7 plus 4 first. So whenever you have like this, a plus b plus c and a plus b plus c, that is known as associative property. The correct option is associative property. Option number 1 is the correct option. correct option is associative property. It is option number one is the correct option. The one we just earlier learned earlier is commutative property, and that one is associative property. When you have three of the numbers involved and the parentheses involved, that is known as associative property. Okay, which property of addition is shown? Which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? The correct option is associative property. It is that is the one we just learned. That is associative property. When you have three of the numbers involved with parentheses, the numbers are same, just the order of adding the number is different. So that is associative property. Which property of addition is shown? You can leave if you don't like me. You are not here to like anyone, you are here to learn. So please focus on the learning. If you don't want to learn, you can leave. 4 equals 4 plus 0. That is the identity. Adding 0, when you add 0 to any number, the number is exactly same, right? That means you, that is identity. 4 plus 0 equals 4. That is identity. The correct option is identity. The correct option is identity. You all joined the session and the channel to learn, right? So just focus on the learning. When you chat here on different topics, your intro, you are distracting the other students that are only here to learn. This is not a channel for chatting, isn't it? And also, if you don't like me, you can leave. Which property of addition is shown? 0 plus 2 equals 2. You guys are just in grade 3. Do you know the meaning of the word mean? How rude you are. 0 plus 2 equals 2. That is again the identity. Adding 0 means that is identity. Next one is which property of addition is shown? 1 plus 7 equals 7 plus 1, which is the correct option. That is the commutative property. The correct option is commutative property. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is solve using properties of addition. Let's just start with the next lesson. Type the missing number that makes the addition sentence true, which is the correct option. Type the missing number that makes the addition sentence true. 0 plus what number equals 47? Just use the identity property of addition. We know that whatever number you add to 0, the answer is exactly same number. That means 0 plus 47 equals 47. The correct option is 47. Let's start with the test questions. Using the associative property, type the missing numbers that makes the addition sentence true. So which is the correct option? That is the associative property, right? Associative property is the one that involves three numbers, and on the both sides the numbers are exactly same. Here you have 94, here you have 94. Here you have 23, but here you don't have 23. That means the missing number is 23. Now you have 75 here and here the missing number. So that is 75. The correct option is 75, right? The correct option is 23 and 75. Option number 1 is the correct option. Type the missing number that makes the addition sentence true. That is 99 plus 78 plus the missing number. What number is missing? That is 37. So the correct option is 37. The missing number is 37. Type the missing number that makes the addition sentence true, which is the correct option. That is 18 plus 0 equals 18, right? The missing number is 0. Type the missing number that makes the addition sentence true. 0 plus 22 equals 0 plus 22 equals 22. The correct option is 22. Type the missing number that makes the addition sentence true. So which number is missing? The missing number is 40. The correct option is 40. Type the missing number. So which number is missing? Mm, 93 it is. The correct option is 93. Using the associative property, type the missing number that makes the addition sentence true, which is the correct option. The missing number is 98, because here you have 98, here you don't have 98. So first of the number is 98, and here the 100 is missing, so that is 98 and 100. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 3 math. The chapter we were working on is properties, and the lessons we have covered today are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division terms, understanding parentheses, properties of addition, solve using properties of addition. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9. Or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. So that's all for today. If you have any questions related to the lessons we have just finished, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions? No questions? Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.